Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. Welcome to the monthly general reading for Gemini, and this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Spirit, what messages do you have for Gemini, please, for July 2020? What guidance and messages? Guidance and messages for Gemini, please, for July. Okay, what else for Gemini, please? And what is the most important message here for Gemini for July? All right, so interesting. We have a bit of the same theme with the pages. We have knights here. Gemini, feeling a bit overwhelmed with the Ten of Wands. Okay, so starting off as the most important message, we have the King of Swords, so your energy, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra with the King of Swords, and we have the Two of Wands. Seems like you're in a planning phase for something. You may be feeling a bit dissatisfied somewhere in your life. We have that Five of Cups. You could be feeling disappointed. You thought maybe something was going to be different than it was. Because we have this King of Pentacles, this could be involving your work, your money, your finances, maybe something you thought you were going to work towards, maybe thought, a promotion or something like that. Could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So with the Two of Wands, there's planning happening. You have the world in your hands and you have several opportunities to create. Maybe to take a new direction in your life. This could be something that you're thinking about because of your happiness. We do have the eclipse July 4th or 5th, depending on where you are, and it's the full moon eclipse in Capricorn, and that is your 8th house. So your 8th house does represent rebirths, endings, new beginnings, resources and money. This could be representing resources you get otherwise, like inheritances. But you could be going through a rebirth stage here where you feel like it's time to choose a new direction in your life somewhere. Whether this is involving work, money and finances, a relationship, or something you've been working towards, some kind of endeavor that you have. So King of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Ten of Wands, and Five of Cups. Knight of Swords, you may need to speak up or speak your truth about a matter. There could be some arguing happening, maybe a disagreement, maybe feeling like you're taking on too much or too much of the duties, whether this is at home or work, whatever this may be, because we have the Ten of Wands, and that's about feeling overwhelmed and needing to pass on some of those wands of difficulty. And the Knight of Swords could be anger. It's moving fast, moving swiftly. And then that Five of Cups. So there could be a disappointment. Something that you may have thought would have ended up different. And this is changing the course for you. So I feel like you're changing kind of course this month on what you're working towards or how you're going to work towards a situation. Page of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Page of Swords, and the Fool. Page of Pentacles is about figuring out. We have the male witch here with a map, figuring out which direction am I going to take, how am I going to get here. So if you're feeling a sense of disappointment, you thought maybe something was going to work out differently, or you had a specific idea of how to do something, you may need to go back to the drawing board on something. There's definitely a change in direction. We have the Eight of Wands. So there could be news or messages here that you're receiving, especially with the 8, air travel, but the Wands, you can see things are kind of flying all over the place. There's a lot of energy, unexpected. In that Page of Swords, again, pages bring news, so you could be hearing something. This could be something of financial nature. You may decide that you want to leave a job that you're dissatisfied at and start fresh. We have the Fool, new beginnings, taking risks. So I feel like in the month of June, the general message here is that you're shifting directions. You're taking a new direction. You're taking a leap of faith. You're trying something new. Maybe putting more energy into something that's more satisfying because there is this disappointment or dissatisfaction in something. So let's start clarifying. Because King of Pentacles could be about your money, or again, this could be representing a person. All right, so let's take a look. What is going on with the Ten of Wands? What is this Ten of Wands all about for Gemini? Ten of Wands. Yeah, we have the Emperor now, and we have the Eight of Wands. So you may need to stand up for yourself. You may need to shift direction here. The Emperor could be about you taking more control, you speaking your truth. This could be about, it is a 4, so it could deal with structures and institutions, authority. But you may need to take on that role a little bit more, take control, make some choices and decisions that are going to be for your happiness and your contentment. People could be laying a lot on you because you're someone that they count on, so you may be feeling overwhelmed there. The Emperor could be about father figures, so maybe feeling overwhelmed for some of the Geminis who are fathers. Why is the Five of Cups here for Gemini? Why is this Five of Cups here? What is this disappointment? Okay, yeah, so we have the Knight of Pentacles. Things maybe are not happening as fast as you had hoped. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving energy. You may be hearing news here about something that's disappointing, so I kind of want to take a look at this again. What is going on here? We have Knights and Pages. What is the Page of Pentacles? What is this Page of Pentacles in regards to? Okay, yeah, so we have the Ten of Wands and we have the Ace of Cups. So it's definitely time to choose a new direction. Maybe delegate authority more in terms of, you know, what you're going to accept and not accept. Ten of Wands, too much burden, too much responsibility, overwhelming feelings and emotions. And then we have the Ace of Cups. So again, with that page, like I said before, I feel like you're going back to the drawing board on something and you're figuring out which direction you should take now. Priority for you should be your happiness. We have the Ace of Cups. So there is an opportunity to try something new, something that is more in alignment with you. So if you're changing directions, you're feeling disappointed about something, look at this as an opportunity for a new beginning somewhere in your life, whether this is emotional in a relationship, or you just being in alignment with something in your path. Because that Ace of Cups is saying, look, if something's ending here, or you're ready to let something go because it's too overwhelming for you, choose a new direction. You're safe. This is an alignment. Use your intuition with that. And this Eight of Wands coming up twice, there could definitely be a big shift here. Let's look at the Fool energy for Gemini. Fool card, please. Yeah, we have Nine of Cups. So your priorities may be changing. What once made you happy may be changing. New opportunities coming in to help fulfill the Nine of Cups. Your wishes, your hopes, your dreams, contentment. In this new direction here, this may require taking a leap of faith, trying something new, trying something different. Let's pull some oracle cards, get a better look at this. I've got the Moonology deck and Whispers of Love. What does Gemini need to hear for the month of July, please? Now, these eclipses, this Capricorn eclipse, this is the last closeout cycle for the Capricorn eclipses. Then we're shifting to Gemini and Sagittarius. So this could be a closeout for you in terms of, especially with it being in your 8th house, death and rebirth, new beginnings. Yeah. We have the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Look at that. All right. So the answers you need are coming to you. I think you're in the midst of figuring things out here. Figuring out what is it that makes you happy. What are you now in alignment with? Because you may have been shedding old ways, old things that maybe made you happy once no longer do. Shifting gears, shifting directions on something. Going back to the drawing board. This can happen several times in our life. So just know that good times lie ahead, and there could be news that you hear, and that's going to shift which direction you take between the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. Some kind of news. Same thing with the Knight of Swords. If you hear something that, you know, is disappointing to you, or you had hoped for something else, just know that what feels like maybe rejection can be for your protection. So you'll have a better understanding of that lying ahead. And let's take a look at one from Whispers of Love. I think even if you're going to the same destination, a different route is going to be better for you. Okay. So interesting. We have spend some quality time together. It's imperative that we spend quality time with those we are in significant relationships with, listening and talking to each other. We have speak the language of love, loving words have the power to change someone's life, including your own. So this is a general reading. That's why I'm pulling the Whispers of Love cards as well. There could be issues of communication here. Maybe shifting gears in a relationship for some of you. Maybe things have been feeling like they've been lacking. You need to spend some quality time together. Loving words have the power to change someone's life, including your own. So how you communicate for some of you. Communication's big. Messages are big this month with the Page of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords. So there's a lot there about communication. So I hope that you guys have an amazing month ahead, and if you're interested in my services or following me on Facebook or Instagram, all that information is posted in the description box below. Take care.